As the 2022 NFL Draft approaches, the Green Bay Packers find themselves in retool mode after handing Aaron Rodgers a massive contract extension and trading away all-pro wide receiver Devante Adams. The good part of that equation is locking up Aaron Rodgers for the next few years and acquiring extra first-round and second-round picks. The bad part was losing all-world receiver and Rodgers' favorite target over the past few years. Luckily for the Packers, they now have 11 picks in this year's draft following the Adams trade to Las Vegas. They've got 2 picks in the first, second, and fourth round. Green Bay owns 7 picks in the first 4 rounds alone, so filling some of their holes shouldn't be big of a task for a team that is known for building through the draft. The Packers don't necessarily attract a ton of big-name free agents like the LA Rams, but the specific duty of replacing Adams will not be easy accomplished. There isn't a receiver in this draft class that is ready to come in and take on Adams' role immediately for the Green Bay Packers. Anyone expecting Green Bay to select a receiver early in this draft is probably in for a rude awakening. The last time the Packers took a receiver in either the first or second round was in 2014 when they selected Adams 53rd overall. Since 2012, the Packers have selected an offensive player 1 time in the first round. That was quarterback Jordan Love in 2020. In 2019, they had 2 first-round picks like this year and took a safety and a linebacker. Should the Packers decide to break away from their organizational norm, Drake London of USC could be a receiver left on the board at either number 22, and he is 6'4". London is a big wide receiver, has wide catch radius, and could develop into an excellent target for Rodgers on those 50-50 balls downfield. Another guy the Packers could eye is Jahan Dotson from Penn State, who is another guy that could step in right away and make an impact for Green Bay. Dotson doesn't possess the size of London or Olave coming out of Ohio State, but he does have the speed. He ran a 4.43 and a 40-yard dash. If you can't be big, you might as well be quick and shifty. Treylon Burks from Arkansas is another big body, strong receiver the Packers might be interested in if they decide to go the wide receiver route in the first round. If Green Bay decides to play it safe and stick with defense as usual in round 1, they've got some pretty good options there. A pass rusher off the edge is one area in need for the Packers heading into this draft. Green Bay ranked in the middle of the pack with 39 sacks in 2021. Not horrible, but also not great either. The Packers ranked 24th in the NFL last year, allowing opponents to convert on over 41% of third down attempts. Luckily, they had a good secondary last season, which helped cover up some deficiencies up front. Whichever way the Cheeseheads decide to go, they've got plenty of draft capital in their arsenal this season. They can obviously use all their picks as they are or package a couple and do some moving around. Green Bay should be able to come away with at least a couple of long-term starters at more than one position with 11 picks this draft.